Tesla and the SEC had a chat, a German Model S owner survives a spectacular crash, and the Virginia Automobile Dealers Association apparently didn't want us all to see their super secret video. Here are your Tesla tidbits for November 29th, 2016. A bit of a slow one today, and I thank Electrek for both of our news stories today. Tesla's past use of non-GAAP financials has long been a point of contention among financial analysts, shareholders, and critics. It seems the SEC wasn't necessarily happy about it either, and may be the ultimate reason the company stopped giving the numbers starting last quarter. The Wall Street Journal managed to uncover some communication between Tesla and the SEC during September and October, criticizing Tesla for not making a good enough case to use non-GAAP numbers when reporting to shareholders. Tesla's defense of the practice was that these were the numbers that management used, and the SEC slapped them down, saying that the rules required, quote, a statement disclosing the reason why you believe that the presentation of a non-GAAP financial measure provides useful information to investors, not how your management uses the information, end quote. The difference between the GAAP and non-GAAP numbers is the fact that Tesla excludes stock-based compensation using those numbers and records cars sold with the legacy resale guarantee using lease accounting. There's been no action as a result of this communication, and the agency considers the matter resolved at this time. We've talked a lot about how safe the Model S is, and we get another example in Germany today. A Model S owner plowed into the back of a truck on the Autobahn at what is described as tremendous speed by a local news report, lifting the truck off the ground and depositing it on top of the Model S. As has been the subject of great praise, the Model S has a Herculean roof structure and likely saved this owner's life. The owner was able to get himself out of the car despite injuries still described as serious, and if you look at the full article, you'll see why, and walk away from the accident. Full details of the accident are unavailable at this time, but the current theory is that the driver was simply driving too fast to merge to the other lane before eating the back end of the truck. Lastly, a small update to the story from yesterday where the Virginia Automobile Dealers Association president created a YouTube video to rally the troops. Unsurprisingly, though certainly sadly, the video was quickly removed once word of it began to spread. I did do a good bit of digging tonight to try to source a second copy of it, but it seems that the YouTube link was it. Hope you got a chance to see it, as it certainly gave me a chuckle. The desperation was pretty palpable, and I got the feeling that this was very much a Hail Mary play for them, and that even their own president believes that the light at the end of the tunnel is a train. Be sure to check out the links to all of today's full stories in the show description. If you get some value out of the show, please consider supporting me at patreon.com/TeslaTidbits. Though the goal is to produce a show whose maximum length is 5 minutes, it does take considerable time to prepare, edit, and distribute each night. So if you can spare even a quarter a month, it would be greatly appreciated. Thanks as usual to my super patron, John Waltauer, for his support at the $10 plus level. If you have no spare scratch, though, you can still support the show for free through positive reviews on the media services where you find the show, and by spreading word of the show to other Tesla lovers. If you have feedback for the show, the best way to be heard is to tweet at Tesla Tidbits. That's it for today. I'll see you back here again tomorrow. Until then, keep it charged and hit the road.